EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to showcase the finest young golfers from around the globe. From the home of 3 major championships, Riviera Country Club, it's live opening round coverage of the California Classic. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. We've got a tie at the top at 2 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer looking to get off to a hot start and maybe make an early move up the AM leaderboard. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5. Had the distance right, just a tad offline. How about the chances for getting it up and down from that spot?
Yeah, it's not in that thick stuff, Rich, so that's advantage number 1. Really, the lie's pretty good. I think it's a standard pitch. Just gave that way too much.
Gonna have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back. Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. Safely in. It's a par here at the first, and he'll stay at level par. Next up, the number 1 handicap hole at Riviera, the 471-yard par 4 second, playing into the prevailing ocean breeze, making it play that much longer. Par is a very good score here. Another good tee shot for him to start the round as he gets another fairway here at the second. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Well, Frank, this is a case where a par is going to feel like an eagle if he's able to get this done.
If he can just make it, just make this putt, then just run to the next tee.
Ah, that's a confident roll right there. Well done. It's a par here at the second, and he'll stay at even par. Not a long hole here, the third at Riviera, just 434 yards. This is about position, and really the best way to get at the whole location is to sail it over that fairway bunker on the left. That'll give you a really good angle. Oh, and it's a narrow fairway here at 3, but that'll be in a great spot. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
It's about 137 yards to the front of the green, 141 to the hole. The pin is stuck in the front right section of the green.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
This one should cut pretty hard to his left. It's for birdie. Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And he'll remain right where he is. Well, this is just a great par 3. 236 yards, the fourth hole. And as they like to say on tour, you can't fake this one. This will take your best shot, and you'd be happy with a 3 here. Yeah, he was wanting that one to bite, but that was destined to be long all the way. This will test the skill set here. It's his second. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And he's going to fall back now to 1 over par. You can see here at the par 4 fifth, there's a lot going on. It is one of the most interesting holes at Riviera, that canyon wall and out of bounds on the right. Then you have the trees down the left. But what really makes this hole distinctive is that grass mound cutting into the fairway just short of the green. No issues here. That is into the fairway. From the fairway Nota, this is second.
Staring at 142 to the hole. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
Yeah, that's good putt. It is a par here at the 5th, and he'll stay at 1 over. Now to the 6th, affectionately known in some circles as the donut hole. And it's easy to see why. One putt bunker dead in the center of the green. And that's the genius of the hole, as it takes away the safe spot and forces you to play target golf. Yeah, that's what you worry about here at number 6. That tee shot into the bunker, right smack dab in the center of the green. Second shot upcoming, down to Noda.
Tough to get out this hole location from the center bunker. You can play straight at it with some delicate touch or go out to the left and let it drift over.
Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. No, where was that going? Okay, it's a bogey here at number 6. And that's going to move him back to 2 over par. Moving on to the 7th, 408-yard par 4 with a massive bunker running down the left side and a barranca down the right. Fairway narrows considerably at the 270-yard mark, so accuracy off the tee critical. And that one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled up by that bunker. So a poor result on the tee shot. Now he'll dig in with his second to the par 4.
Good clean strike out of the fairway bunker, safely on the green and inside 20 feet.
15 feet away. Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain at 2 over par. Well, great design. And Riviera, everyone agrees, is one of the best designs in the world. Great design makes you think. It gives you options. So, what do you do here at this 433-yard par 4 8th? You got to go left side or right side. Take your pick.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
So after the missed fairway, his second now from the rough at 8.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
That one just going to sneak on by. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. And he'll slide back now to 3 over par. On to Riviera's 9th now at 458 yards. You get a look at the beautiful clubhouse in the distance, but don't let your mind wander from the task at hand. This is no easy hole. Bunkers line the fairway on both sides, and 3 more greet you up near this elevated green. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Beautiful look at the 9th with the clubhouse in the background, but players beware, severely uphill. Whatever club you select, add 1 more.
About 17 feet on this putt.
Good job to deaden it right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And that's going to move him back to 4 over. Well, this hole, the 315-yard par 4 10th, has been talked about so much. If you ask the professionals what's the best short par 4 in the world, most will point to this. It's all about options and that little sliver of a green which causes players headaches. This one is not just about the length, obviously, but it is a really strategic play. And that's going to wind up in a great spot, left center of the fairway. So the great tee shot left him here, now his second from relatively close range. Got it there, but not quite on target. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain at +4. Again, here's a hole where you know instantly you're at Riviera. 583-yard 11th. It's the second par 5 on the course, but you look at those eucalyptus trees lining both sides of the fairway. That's Riviera. And then the grass barranca, which is a couple of 100 yards from the green. You have to factor that in on your second shot. Terrific hole. Okay, this is not the biggest of fairways at Riviera, but that's a good drive here at 11.
This par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Oh no, what else could go wrong? A short-range birdie putt goes right by. Ouch. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll stay right where he is. Up next, a toughie, the 479-yard par 4 12. It is a gentle left to right, so fading the ball is encouraged. Up near the green, beware of that lone sycamore tree known as the Humphrey Bogart tree, so named because he loves watching golf and relaxing under its shade. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second.
Had to take the boxing gloves off on that one. No touch whatsoever, and this is a long, long putt coming back.
Nope. Good putt there. It's a bogey 5 here at the par 4. And he'll fall back now to 5 over par. Well, here's the genius of the design at Riviera. Number 12 was asking you to hit a little bit of a fade. 13, well, they're telling you to hit a draw. That's a good golf course when you have to work the ball both ways. This is a really tough driving hole. This could be a good one. What a nice shot. Right on the green and a pretty easy putt on the way.
Right about 9 feet here to the hole.
Nope, I could have erased the bogey from the previous hole, but no dice there. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he's going to stay at +5. Onward now to the 14th, a par 3 at 192 yards. Flanked by bunkers, this green is wider than it is deep, making it important to get one up in the air and stop it quickly. A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
And this is going to need a little push to get it up the slope, but other than that, I don't see a whole lot of left to right in this.
That one just going to sneak on by. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. Next up, the par 4 15th at 487 yards. It's another one that favors someone who can move the ball left to right off the tee. If you've got enough to work it over that fairway bunker right, it should leave you with an open look to a fairly accessible green. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind. Substantial movement on this putt right to left, and it's from distance, so this one not just about speed, but line as well. Oh, man. Boy, it's been one of those days. You think the golf gods are against you. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. And that's going to drop him back down to 6 over. On now to the 16th at 166 yards. It's the smallest green on the course, but the difficulties don't end there. It's also surrounded by 3 deep and large bunkers. Plus, that tree left of the tee box can get you if you're not careful. Okay, that one's dancing. A birdie putt now at 16.
And players of this caliber should make this on a regular basis pretty flat with just a slight movement to the left.
Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. and he'll remain at 6 over. We make our final turn back up toward the clubhouse as we come to the 590-yard par 5 17th. Getting on here in 2 is no sure thing, especially given all the bunkers that pop up along the way. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. I'm not sure he got every bit of that 3-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot. Way too good, I must say. That was just smashed. Yeah, sizable putt left.
A good 20-footer here.
Oh, yeah, worth an exhale there. That's a good par save here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. Here's a tough one to finish out our day at Riviera, the famous 475-yard par 4 18. This one cut right up against the side of the hill on the left. You'll need to keep something in the fairway here to have a good approach into that renowned 18th green.
Let's forget about the last $17 because that tee shot, dinner's going to taste good after that one. Great shot.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Tough not to get distracted with the majestic amphitheater setting here at the 18th at Riviera, but be mindful, you must land the ball left of the hole to get it close.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And he'll slide a bit further here to 7 over par. So 1 round complete, and Frank, this is such a good field this week. We may see the cream rise to the top come Sunday.